Good morning. Budi Raharjo here from Padepokan Budi Raharjo. And we always start with kopi dulu, which means coffee first. Kopi dulu. Ah, this is so good. My coffee this morning is from Bali Blend from Tanah Merah. One famous coffee brand in Indonesia, Tanah Merah. This one is from Bali Blend. I don't know what it is. Just got it yesterday from my son. This is so nice. I made an espresso out of it and made cappuccino. Next time I'll show you the local Java coffee. V60 single origin Arabica, but that's another story. Let me have my coffee first. Okay, so this morning I'm going to talk about a bit about technology, about ICT in Indonesia. Not about this though. This one is my old shirt, Rural City Camp 2020, which is 4 years ago. So I'm going to talk about this. This is a board, an IoT board made by a company called Qimtronics, which is founded by a friend of mine, Yana Raharja, in Bandung. Their office is about, can't remember, 5 kilometers from here. So it's very close. So they made this IoT board, development board for kids. So we want to teach children how to program IoT, how easy to program IoT. So they made this board. And I know that there's a trend to do that now these days. People or companies or organization making board that is easier to program, especially for children, because we want to teach the children how to deal with science and technology. Okay, anyway, let's talk about this board. And this is still prototype. I don't think it's available on the market yet. I've got this as one of the prototype. Playing with it, not completely playing with it, but I'm just starting to play with it. So let me show you what it is. Okay, so this is a stackable board, and then they call it Qore-X, Qore, Qore-X. I don't know what it means in terms of the X. I don't know what the X means. X meaning Core, Oprex or Qore-X or other. The Q is part of the company name, Qimtronics with Q. So Qore-X, probably X is as in the math term, X is something unknown. I don't know, but it is stackable. The bottom part, it's for battery. So if I can slide it, I can see it. So this is a battery pack, battery 1, 2, 3 with a connector, and you can connect this connector to the top part. So I can slide it, and the top part. There's a comic behind the PCB. The top part is actually, let me just take it apart. This is actually ESP32 base. So the board, the development board is ESP32 base. And I think the design is somehow, they're trying to mimic the Arduino ESP32, Arduino 32. So ESP32, it has all the connectors and has Type C USB connector, so you can connect it there. What else? So yeah, that's that. I played with this using my MacBook, and they have a software, a modified IDE. Arduino IDE, but they modified it so you can use more like a Blockly Scratch, programming, because they said that this is for kids. So they have a book for that, and they show you how to program this using that kind of environment. But since I'm a nerd, I'm kind of a computer enthusiast. I use Platform IO to play with this, and I can connect this. Yeah, and then it works. Basically, this is an ESP32 development board, and I can play with blinking LED and so on and so forth, sensor and so on and so forth. So this is it. It's not labeled that. So I asked the designer what are those pins, and they said that this is more or less similar to the Arduino version 32. On top, so with these connectors, you can connect the top part. So it's stackable. You can connect it. Although I think it's still, for me, it's still difficult to connect it. I have to be careful because I don't want to twist or bend one of the pins here. So anyway, this is the development board. So you have this, right? Better development board. And on top of this, you have two more boards. At least what I have right now, because you can have more. The top part is LCD, as you seen this. I have not played with the LCD because I could not find the driver for MacBook platform IO. Right now, they have a driver for Windows, I think, Arduino plus Windows. I might have to play with it, and I have to find a Windows machine with Arduino and play with it. So anyway, so this is the part. I'll take it apart. Let me just see. It's not easy, so I don't think it's playable for kids. Now this is a matrix, kind of a PCB. So what they have in mind is if you want to connect sensors to the outside world, maybe something like this, right? You can connect it to the outside world, and you can connect this. Sorry, I have this pin, and then you have a matrix here. You can connect it to whatever pin on the left side or the right side, right? You can connect them, so you can have an external connector. But it's not really standard yet. It's not like one of those groove sensors. It's not like that. The pins are a bit different. So anyway, but that's the whole idea. You can make the connection here, so it's more like fixed connection. So you have like a board here. Maybe in the future, I'm going to create this board. I think this one is 3D printable. I'll create the sensor. I'll create like what do you call it? Temperature and humidity sensor. Put it outside here. So I have a board for temperature and humidity. So and then I have a board for, say, LED. I'm just going to make, I don't know how many LEDs here. I can put LEDs here, maybe 8 or 16 LEDs, and I can make it more like a Night Rider kind of thing, you know, where you have the LED or the lights running left and right, running left and right to get an illusion that the machine is thinking. I'll do that. I have programmed that basically on top of this, but I have to make the connection out there, so make it easier, stackable. So I'm going to create more kind of configuration on this, so I can stack them on top of them. The LCD I have not played this yet. So anyway, I've got toys to play. So I just don't have the time to do it right now, but I'm going to play again with this board, a locally developed board. So that's that. I need to finish my coffee first. I think I need another shot of coffee. This is so good, and yeah, I'm going to make another cup of coffee, but a different one, probably a 360 single origin Java coffee, Java Halu coffee. Anyway, so take good care, stay safe, stay healthy, and keep on, playing with these IoT devices. Budi Rajo from Padawan Budi Rajo. Bye.